And
Action.
Action.
What's good, humans? We out here. First, can we say like it's a podcast or more like
Just a conversation, bro.
conversation?
With you guys.
So, I'm Katka,
I'm Nick.
and there's Sounder in the back right
Yeah.
there.
Super shy.
Yo, this guy, bro. Okay, so basically, what are we talking today?
Today we're gonna talk about an essential part of the lifestyle of escapism, which is like dumb phoning, quote unquote. What is a dumb phone? A dumb phone. Guys, a dumb phone is what I have right here. This is the future, right? So basically, right now there's a crisis because people are so addicted to their phones, and we found that the solution for that was dumb phoning, and it's like a very important part of the escapist lifestyle. And basically, is what dumb phoning is doing the transition between having a phone and going to like a dumb phone. We chose to have we chose a Lightphone because Lightphone they share and have the same values as us in terms of our mission and also just overall.
General life.
Yeah. And we want to support this company as well in helping people like reduce their time on their phone and have a more life-based experience. No, living experience-based life.
Yeah, so it's basically like a digital detox, distraction-free tool. You know, like when you have a phone like this, you're more like conscious of like your environment and everything that's surrounding you. You're less scrolling, so you're basically less doom scrolling, and so yeah, you have more time for yourself. Okay, so what's your experience with the dumb phones? What's your experience about it?
My experience?
Yeah.
Well, I got this phone, when did I get it? Like, I think 3 or 4 months ago. And the first thing you realize is how you're really like, your life is dependent on your phone. And like, there's a lot of things that you can't do with the dumb phone. But with time, you kind of adapt, and like this transition is like I think the hardest thing because I used to have my phone and the dumb phone, but now I only carry the phone, and like in my I don't know like mental health kind of like my mental health side, I would say that I have a lot more like clear-headed thoughts.
It's less stressful.
Yeah, it's less stressful. And me, it's really like being like chained up by my phone, always needing like to scroll or do like just being on it. That was like one of the biggest part. And now it's just like I'm at the point where when I'm watching a movie with my family, most of my family is like scrolling while watching the movie, and I'm the only one actually listening and enjoying the experience of the movie. So
Yeah, so you have more experience. But let's tell the people how we got introduced to the Lightphone. First introduced, like how do you first introduce the Lightphone in your life?
how did I first introduce
Was it the collab with Kendrick?
Oh, how I found it?
Yeah.
Well, for me it wasn't really that. I don't know for you, was it that?
Because I remember how I got into the Lightphone.
'Cause you told me.
You showed me.
Yeah, I showed you.
You showed me, and I bought it first. And
Yeah.
You bought it after.
Yeah. So basically, like, how I found dumb phone. Well, it was actually I was doing a lot of research on like not being distracted on my phone and how I can use like different tools on my phone. There's like the app Opal that does like time limit on your phone. And also my parents they've always been like very severe on like time management on my phone, so I always had like time limit on Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to like take it to the next level, so I did research, and also at the same time like I wanted a flip phone, and then I stumbled upon the dumb phone, and basically I started doing research on that, and then I found like this, which is like the perfect balance between like a flip phone or a stupid phone and like a iPhone. And like this is not technically a dumb phone. It's more like a like intelligent tool. It has LTE.
It has an alarm.
It has an alarm.
Calculator.
It has maps, GPS. You can call text.
So everything like more
Podcast.
intentional. So whenever you go on this phone, it's
Yeah.
because you have like the intention of doing it. The tools are needed, you know. There's not like social media, anything, nothing on this phone. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing.
Yeah, you mentioned a good part. Like you when you reach out for your phone or technology in general is really like intention based. That's one of the like habits I started building since like I got this phone.
Yeah.
Like I don't reach out on my computer to go like browse on YouTube or whatever. Like sometimes obviously I do, but like still it's way less than what I used to do before.
And everything is more intentional since you can do it on your phone. When you go on your laptop, you're more likely to search things you really want to search. And so yeah.
Yeah. And also there's a lot of like you realize how much time you have in a day. And like you're like you live life on a slower pace because you're not up to date also with like everything that's happening. So yeah, it's just like a very slower pace of life.
Yeah, me honestly,
And-
my experience. Yeah, you wanted to.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, me honestly, my experience is that I had way more time in a day, because sometimes you be scrolling for like hours, and you don't even like feel like it's an hour,
For real.
and your day just passed like that. But when you have a like something like a Lightphone, like your day is so slow. You have more time to work on things, get shit done. So
Also sleep is a big part that
yeah.
I realized. Like I used to just scroll until like 3 a.m. Like I get to bed and then I would like, I used to not sleep at all. And now like I get to bed. Like it seems very like perfect, but it actually works, honestly. Like it helps a lot. And it's just like the first few months are a bit like weird because like I said, it's like a transitional phase.
Yeah.
But like once you get used to it, like people will laugh at you at first. They'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? This can't be your phone." But yeah. Also another thing is that it doesn't have a camera, so
you need to buy a camera
yeah.
on the side. So it's the same point as like it's more intentional
Yeah.
when you're taking pictures. So you need to have like we bought cameras, like old cameras.
Yeah, and yeah, like every like picture that you take is actually like intentional. You don't have like unlimited data, and also for music, because when you download music in this, you have to.
It's limited.
Yeah, it's limited, and also you have to go on YouTube, download the MP3, and then transfer the MP3 file to your phone, and it's just like now what you choose to put on your phone is like, okay, it has to be like very curated and very like your personal taste in a sense.
So everything you listen to is what you want to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. There's no like bad beats or like just random songs. The dumb phone is for people like us that used to be like addicts. You can say like the addicts, or like just completely distracted, and like because we have like a mission, we have goals that we want to achieve, and like our phone was a big part of us not achieving it because we wasted so much time just being distracted from media and stuff like that.
And the problem is like more and more present as you see like people around you telling you that like they need to change their lifestyles.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
people are like, I feel like I'm having too much time on social media, so you can recommend them like dumb phones. So
yeah, it's for like anybody that, like you said, like that wants a change in their life. We want our generation to like live more, a bit like older generations, because before they live life like life was intended to be, not like completely distracted.
yeah,
They went to events, they went to like whatever, and it was more about like human interaction more than digital interaction.
yeah.
And we want to like not bring back, but like break the cycle of the digital era, being like completely absorbed by our phones or like technology in general.
So basically, dumb phoning is not about stopping using technology, but learn how to use it
properly, like more as a tool. What we call ourselves is post-phone humans, and basically it just stands for a generation of humans that in history that decided to stop using technology as like the big corporations wants us to use it, and just use technology as it's intended to be used, so as a tool rather than.
Because mind you that everything is made for you to be more on your phone.
Yeah, 100%.
So like when you stop using your phone and you look around, like all the ads, you're like more conscious, so you realize that like everything is more for you to be on your phone. And actually, like by taking the bus, the metro, you see all these people's on their phone. It's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, that's another thing that you see a lot, is that like almost more than 50% of people, like they can't even wait for the bus without looking at their phone.
And what is crazy, it's not only our generation, but the generation
yeah, that's
us.
another point. Yeah, I realized that we realized that like older generations are also a part of this problem, and like they're even like getting worse, or getting not worse, but like at our point almost. Dumb phoning is for people also that start their day with being like scrolling on their phone and end their day with scrolling on their phone. We feel that these people has been unrooted from their natural behaviors.
Yeah, the more you're scrolling, the more you have like, some people have like identity crisis because they don't know who they are, because everything they see is shown on their phone and it's not like being part of yourself, because everything is not curated. Everything you see is not curated, so you're trying to like look for yourself in a sense on your phone.
Yeah, through an algorithm, and then at the end you think you find your identity, but then you realize that you're just a clone. Like everybody has the same feed almost.
So that's why I feel like in art nowadays everything is more how can we say it? It's more trendy.
Yeah.
Everything is trendy, so whenever something pops up on the algorithm, that shit, like that thing is gonna be trendy. So you'll see people like not even wearing stuff, not even liking this stuff, and just because it's trendy, let's say on TikTok, like now they want to have it. Let's say like for fashion or even music, like people don't like certain type of music, but when it goes up, it goes trendy, people wanna.
Yeah, but it's been like this for a while now.
No, for sure. But I feel like social media kind of pushed that
a lot. And also like because we're always bombarded by content. There's like a digital saturation where it's just that we have seen everything, and everything is the same now, and people are looking for different things, but when they receive that different thing, they're not satisfied.
Yeah.
And Yeah, I feel like we need a detachment of the internet, of media, detox ourselves, and then come back with like better ideas based on the experience that we live in reality.
And I just said it, but it's not about like completely stopping using social media. It's more about using it,
taking a break almost. Yeah. I think it's a choice. So we're not forcing people to do to be to dumb phone.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good decision, and it opens your eyes on how much time you spend, and how much time you're losing.
Yeah.
How much time you're losing on your phone.
Yeah.
And it's just that, like, for us, we feel like our generation was born into this like world of distraction, of being unfocused and this like meaningless lifestyle.
I mean, I think we honestly were the last generation.
Yeah.
Because when we were in primary school, we didn't have this technology. I feel like we were more connected with people.
Yeah.
And I feel like now people, like when they're like 5, like.
But I remember like
10, they're being on like iPads.
Yeah. Like, I feel like our generation was last, but I remember growing up, I was like in 5th grade and I had Instagram, kind of.
Okay.
What, like 2012?
But the thing is, it didn't has like this kind of like algorithm thing.
Oh,
it was not pushed,
It
you know?
was not pushed, yeah.
Like when you was on Instagram, the people you followed was the people on your feed, nothing else.
Yeah.
So
there were no reels, no like nothing.
Yeah.
True. But like our I think our generation is the first one affected though by the thing. I think that our generation is the one that's gonna break it too. Because it's really sad to see it's really sad to see all the younger generation being complete, like starting their youth where like you're absorbing all the information and that's what's gonna build your life later on, and they're just rotting themselves on their phone rather than going outside and doing stuff.
The thing I feel like is it's more after the school, because us after school we used to play with people around us.
Yeah.
We used to play.
Play with people.
No, we used to
hang around.
We used to hang around outside every day, and now it's like I feel like everything is more done on the phone.
Yeah, but like we can't really speak about their generation. I don't know, maybe not for my part, because I haven't seen like high school right now how it is.
Yeah.
But I know like my younger cousins, like they tell me stuff like here and there. We were born in this like distracted world kind of thing. We're not born into it, but like later generations they were, and I feel it's our responsibility to kind of help like later generations, because we kind of understand them. And
so that's the whole point of like escapism too, the movement we're building slowly. But,
hopefully a movement. And it's just we're tired, like our generation is tired of like a lifestyle based around comfort and entertainment and like overconsumption, and we want change.
So what about the Lightphone? So when it comes to all of this, like what about it?
So
why the Lightphone?
Yeah, so for the Lightphone, I think we believe that it's the best alternative to fully experience the escapist lifestyle. I think the phone shares the same values as the escapist philosophy, and you can try like different alternatives, like a flip phone or I don't know. There's other companies that do like dumb phones.
Yeah, because this is what like it's $400, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's well 400 Canadian, 300 US, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of expensive, and it's not for everybody. So there's also like different alternatives that you can take, and if you just want to try it, there's also like ways on your phone, your actual phone, to like dumb it down, and there's like a plenty of videos
On it.
We could link a video like here or there, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, we'll put it in the bio. We'll put a lot of videos into it. Mm-hmm. You can use a flip phone too, right?
Yeah, 100%. And flip phones are really cool too. We before like embarking in that journey, like he thought of buying a BlackBerry, I thought of buying a flip phone. But like when we stumbled on this, like this looks like a modern phone, and also it has like iOS updates too.
iOS, that's Apple, no?
Yeah, I know. That's why iOS. I don't know what's it's an OS update, software update, and yeah, you have like all the utility of a phone without the distraction. So any like going on the internet, YouTube, Instagram, everything, like any media. Well, actually that's not true because you have music and you have also podcasts. You can download podcasts on it. Yeah. The one thing I want to complain about that phone is the charging is a what is it? USB? Yeah, micro USB.
Micro USB.
Yeah, which is kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. Like everybody has changed to.
But this
like,
is
a Type C.
It's a Samsung though, no?
Yeah, but it's a micro SD. No.
Every Samsung uses this, right? Or no, not they use USB-C.
Yeah, Type C.
5.
So they should change that.
So for us Canadians, it's more about the carrier because it's more made for the United States, and I think people have problems like all around United States.
No, we have problems.
Yeah, but all around United States.
Oh, okay, like
outside of the United States. Yeah. So sometimes you can have like problems like calling. It depends on like which carrier you have. So, me personally, I'm with Public Mobile. You with
Bell. Fuck Bell. No. But like the hotspot works very well. So you know I could transfer it to my phone and do like calls. What else is there to talk? The microphone quality is decent.
Yeah, everything's okay, honestly.
Yeah, the speakers they're high. What else? The screen also like it's pretty slow because it's like a Kindle screen. I don't know if you can see, but basically, I'm showing my numbers. For what?
No, but I guess we'll just we'll do a close up on the camera.
You do a close up? Okay. So basically it's it doesn't it's like a Kindle screen, so it doesn't have blue light, which is good for your eyes, and also you might notice that it refreshes all the time. It's not bugging, it's just it has to like refresh the page. It has Bluetooth, which is fun. You can connect to your Bluetooth headphones.
The only other downside I would say is mostly texting.
Yeah, texting is pretty
so
annoying.
small,
Yeah, it's like a small ass screen, and the response back is really slow. So you like every letter has to be intentional. So that's one thing.
So yeah, other than that, I would say it's a life-changing phone.
Yeah. If so far it's really nice. I enjoyed my experience with it. Honestly, so far I wouldn't say that I need back my phone. Right now I only carry the Lightphone with my computer anywhere I go, and then when I come back home I have my iPad But yeah, basically that's how I move.
That's how you move it?
That's how I'm moving. Another thing is that it only has like 1 G of music,
Yeah.
1 gigabyte. So I got an MP3, and yeah, that's okay. You can cut that. That's not necessary.
So yeah, actually, I think we talked about pretty much everything.
Yeah, not in the best way, but
Yeah, I feel it's kind of like freestyling a bit, but
yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, first conversation might have been stressed a bit, but
Yeah, definitely. I've been staring to that fucking screen the whole time. I haven't like watched the camera like a single time, but
it's all good, bro. So see you on the next one.
yeah.
Peace.
Peace.